Hi everybody, my name is David and this is the Cartoon Fortress YouTube channel. So grateful to have you here on the channel with me today, and I'm excited to bring you coverage of a new label that I am now collecting, and the first one that I've covered on this channel. Now, I've covered some of the Fun City Editions titles on this channel, and they handle their distribution through Vinegar Syndrome. Well, the title that I'm covering today happens to be another label that's handled through Vinegar Syndrome, and that is Utopia. Now, they have a few films that they're currently offering. I believe 4 films that you can find on the Vinegar Syndrome site, and this is the newest release that they're offering. And this is a documentary. I'm a huge documentary nut, and so I was really excited to see this release. Did my research, and I'm very, very intrigued. And this is a film called Martha: A Picture Story. So this is a documentary about Martha Cooper, who is a photographer who had extensive coverage of New York City in the 1970s and had some of the first images of graffiti art in the city, that type of movement. And so you get a really cool coverage of New York City in an era where it was very, very New York. Not the New York City of today at all, but this is definitely a time in the past, and as covered through the photographs of, again, Martha Cooper. So really intrigued by this one and really excited to learn more about her work and kind of her perspective on New York City and the inhabitants of the city, and what better way to do that than through a well-crafted documentary. It's a way that I love to learn about subjects like this, and so again, really happy to have this in the collection. Now, being distributed through Vinegar Syndrome, you can expect really nice high-quality slipcovers, and these are limited edition in terms of the slipcover offering here, and booklets, that type of thing. Those are offered on first pressing only. So if these are titles that you're interested in, I always advise jumping on them sooner rather than later. The print of these titles does continue past the slipcovers expiring or selling out, but of course you'll just get the Blu-ray. You'll be absent the slipcover and the booklet that's included in these types of releases. But in terms of what we have here, we do have the limited edition slipcover offering, and the art here, I mean, it's just very, very cool looking here. I love the very dominant yellow color, and then with the black and white photograph of Martha Cooper here on the cover. And just to give you a little bit closer look here, just really, really beautiful. And this is a documentary by Selena Miles. Should mention the filmmaker's name here. And as is typical here as well, we get some nice embossing on the type, the font here on the cover, even on the bottom here on the text here at the bottom is embossed as well. And then if we turn to the spine here, that's also embossed. And then we get the same here on the back, and then another, but it's just inverted here, the yellow color photo here of Martha, and then the black and white backdrop of the city. So very, very cool presentation here. And what I'd like to do is switch to the overhead camera so we can get this set unboxed, so that you can be as well informed as possible on whether or not this is a purchase that you'd like to make. But from what I can see here, this looks like a really stellar release. So let's go ahead and get into the set now. All right, everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to come by the channel and watch this video. I'm very excited about this documentary from Selena Miles about Martha Cooper. It's always so great to see a spotlight put on these amazing artists, and really excited to explore the work presented here and learn more about Martha Cooper and photography and New York City from a different era. If you like this type of content, film and film collecting, unboxing videos, that type of thing, I invite you to consider hitting the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, my name is David, and I hope you have an awesome day.